animation now.
What? I can't see anything.
What? Why not?
All I see the blue.
It won't even let me fix it. One minute. Skype's being stupid. Hi, we're still trying to get Skype to work. So if you hear beeping. Stupid poop. Okay, never mind. We're not back because problems are happening. So it's saying that Dougie is online on Skype, and then when I try to call, it says Dougie is unavailable. What? That is poop. Hello, Dougie. While we're doing that, at the time, did you see anyone else at the scene of the crime? No, nobody. Jeez, could that stupid cough possibly sound any phonier? I'm sorry, Mia. It's not fake. In that case, it's very hard to believe someone else could have been the murderer. Unless we find something that shows his innocence from that testimony, my dear. I'm gonna try again. Maybe now it'll work. This is poop! I'm just trying to figure out where we should be, and then I'm afraid the judge will make his final decision with no remorse whatsoever. Yes, sir. Right now I need more info. Info that will help me turn up some contradictions. And then I'll just fill in Dougie when we're done. Because I don't want to get stuck on another. Okay. So, what kind of things did Mr. Swallow say to you? He said all sorts of terrible things about Dahlia. He said that she was a bad girl. Phoenix. That wording. It's a little... Is that all? Yep. That's it. She's a bad girl, apparently. And I was like, no, you die now. But I didn't mean it like you actually die. I just meant it like, yeah. Seriously, Skype, why is it? I'm still trying to get in touch with Dougie. Okay. Skype is being stupid. Well, Miss Fey, you've heard him yourself. She's a bad girl. Oh boy, you're not doing yourself any favors here, Mr. Wright. Please don't make things harder for me than it already is. Anyway, after he said that, I lost my temper and gave him a shove. Can you tell me about what happened in a little more detail? That guy, he just said what he wanted to say to me. And then he put on the jacket he was holding and started to leave. That Dahlia person, she's a bad girl. And then he just puts his leather jacket on and starts to walk away. Okay. That's when I lost my temper and flew into a furious frenzy. I just gave him a light, gentle shove to the chest. A furious frenzy. And when you did that, there was no severed cable anywhere to be seen. Right, there is nothing like that at all. I'm still continuing the cross-examination, though. I'll stop if it gets to a point where we get past... We get past the cross-examination. Oh, what did he just say? You can read that on your own. Well, I guess it's possible. What are you doing? Don't let that guy steamroll you like cheap asphalt. I believe what's important here is the moment the push occurred. Let's continue on with the testimony witness. At that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise. Okay. A loud noise? What would you say that loud noise was, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but it was really loud. It was like, snap! You know, come to think of it, I wonder what it was. Hee 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 hee. Clearly, Your Honor, it was the sound of the victim being electrocuted. You're not qualified to decide that. What should I do? I'm trying not to make dangerous ground here. Ask for more details. Mr. Wright, that loud noise you heard may be extremely important. So try to remember what it was. How do I put it? It was like a sharp crack. Could it have been? Yes, could it have been? Hurry up and tell us! When I pushed him, he dropped the umbrella he was holding. That umbrella is in the prime picture. Okay. But it's way too far away for him to have fallen on it. So... Wait. We're having technical difficulties because Skype is a piece of poop. Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. I went on a little bit without you. Not much.
That's fine.
We're still on the cross-examination. So I pressed on the thing about the loud noise, and Phoenix said it was probably the umbrella, and that he fell right on top of it, and it broke. However, the umbrella, is all the way over there, so what I'm thinking is that that's the contradiction.
Yeah, the noise you probably heard was the normal sound of breaking electrical cords.
No, that's what Payne is saying. But now we have another possibility. That was probably the noise I heard.
Obviously the sound of breaking electrical cords sounds like an umbrella? Why is there an umbrella?
Yeah, it was a plastic umbrella. Cheap and frail. Kind of like the owner. And again, I wish I had any kind of umbrella. I was totally soaked to the bone. Why didn't you use that scarf wrapped around you?
You didn't want
that might have helped a little bit at least.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Is that when
he's not that smart, isn't he? Is he?
Not particularly, but at the same point he is. I Okay.
Hold on. A second. Okay. What is it? Okay, computer just telling me that I got a yay.
Yes, you got a yay. Okay. You got a yay. Miss Fey.
Hooray! Miss Fey!
Yes. Okay.
What do you think is important?
Well, of course it's important. Is
I
it,
said
Mia?
what?
The new information you've been waiting for. Of course it's important. No, this cheap umbrella is more than important. It's vital. I want to officially have it entered into the testimony.
Perfect timing.
What?
I don't know what just happened there. I had an identity crisis.
What? An identity?
Hold on. Perfect fitting timing, you human lawyer thing.
I don't think you know what an identity crisis is. An
I
identity
know.
crisis would be if I started calling myself Maya instead of Mia, which has
I
happened
don't
before.
know what I'm talking about. I'm Pain, and I'm 8.
Although in that case, that was just an accident, not an actual identity crisis. I don't know why my parents were insane and decided to name me and my sister names so close to each other's. I don't know why we all need to have names starting with M either. Except for Pearl.
Pearl is special.
My aunt thought that Pearl would be special if her name started with something other than M.
She'll be different.
The founder of the technique.
Yeah, that's
The founder
No,
of the
that
technique's
probably-
name didn't even start with an M. It was Amy.
Who?
What? Amy's name was Amy.
Who's Amy?
Amy!
Oh,
Then-
yes. I am.
I am, yes. Unless that urn was actually secretly Mia's urn, and nobody noticed.
Mia's actually dead! And was this whole time!
Honey, I'm dead, and I have been this whole time. No, I meant, like, after the case. Like, Mia's urn somehow replaced Amy's urn, and then... Yeah.
They realized that something happened to the old one, so they're like, no one will notice if we just takes cloth, rubs on it, switch these 2 letters around. There! No one will notice. Switch a few letters. There we go! Now it looks like the old one.
Speaking of the urn, it actually comes up in the next case. Anyways.
Information.
I will be right back.
That is good.
We are continuing.
Yes, we are.
Okay, let's try to be on track the rest of the trial.
I don't know how to drive a train.
Well then, this trial is going to go off the rails.
I think it already did. The court agrees.
We just have to train ourselves to remain on topic. Anyways. But actually, Let's try to...
Witness, please add the cheap umbrella to your shopping cart.
This is the one, right? Yes. Okay. Why didn't you testify about the umbrella from the very beginning? Come on. If I'd mentioned that, I would have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier.
What do you mean by that?
Take another look at the crime scene photo. According to Mr. Wright, the victim fell on top of his umbrella. However, if you look closely, the umbrella is nowhere near the victim. Actually, it's by the electrical pole.
You're absolutely right.
The other one, I mean, not the one that the victim is next to.
You're absolutely wrong.
Wait, what?
You're absolutely somewhat right.
Okay. The conclusion here is obvious. After the defendant left, the victim moved from where he fell. In other words, after he was pushed by the defendant, Mr. Swallow was still alive.
Order. Victim moved? Where? Mr. Payne, the umbrella photo, where is it now? Well, it was collected by the police at the scene crime. I want it now, Timothy! I want the umbrella!
Whenever anyone says that, it reminds me of that Veruca person from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes.
I want it now!
That accent was actually pretty good.
Yes, I know. For once. That's like the one impression I can actually do.
That was pretty accurate.
Yes.
Good job. But the umbrella could have been blown away by the wind.
Wait, so the only voices I can do are annoying and energetic, depressed, and whiny brat.
Only one of those really says anything.
Are you calling me a whiny brat?
No.
Who's depressed and overly energetic and annoying?
I said only one of those is right.
I wouldn't say one. I'd probably say two.
You're not annoying.
Sure. That is a lie.
Who's sad?
I'm sure someone has at some point. My brother probably has said that. Amethyst has probably said that in the past because siblings are like that.
Oh, yeah.
Because siblings annoy each other. That is their job. But if anyone else annoys one of us, if anyone says anything bad about my brother, I will probably not do anything to them. I would probably just get very upset at them.
Yes.
Anyways, we're not doing very good at keeping on track, are we? Continue.
What's that again? I don't know what we were talking about.
Just read the line and you'll... Yes. According to the testimony, the victim fell on top of the umbrella. There's simply no way it could have been blown there by the wind. You've got me there.
The umbrella is very matter. I wonder what it's made of. But as long as the smallest doubt remains, I can't render judgment.
We're going to leave it off there. Thanks for watching, Pharaoh.
No.